Unprecedented demand for public services combined with record levels of national public debt and a recession has led to the perfect storm for all public services across the country. This perfect storm is hitting local authorities harder than most. Anticipating this situation, many authorities initiated efficiency reviews and have numerous proposals showing how savings can be made. That was the easy part. Now chief officers are being asked to sponsor programs to deliver radical business changes to cut costs and provide more flexible services. These radical changes can no longer be tackled on per service basis in isolation, but require an authority-wide integrated approach, which is where the Public Sector Program Management Approach, or the PSPMA, can help. The PSPMA has been designed to provide a practical approach to managing programs. It focuses on those aspects of program management that help to avoid program failure and those aspects that provide confidence that the program will deliver its expected benefits within reasonable timescales, costs and within tolerable levels of risk. It represents best practice program management as advised by the Cabinet Officers Managing Successful Programs, or MSP, recognised internationally as a leading authority on program management. The PSPMA was developed by the Excellence in Programme and Project Management, the EPPM initiative. The overall purpose of the EPPM was to improve the quality, effectiveness and efficiency of programme management in the authorities across London. The EPPM programme commenced delivery in 2007 and has been implemented in 3 phases. It was funded by Capital Ambition and has provided a programme management framework and templates for the PSPMA. Numerous training and awareness events for all parties involved, including chief officers, facilitating workshops to help organisations to use and adopt PSPMA, and common programme databases and working groups to encourage sharing. On the 16th of June 2011, the EPPM programme hosted London Calling at the GLA's prestigious City Hall to mark the closing of Phase 3, to celebrate the success of programme and to start the process of making PSPMA a national programme management approach for all public sector use.
The reason that we developed the public sector programme management approach was because we talked to different authorities in London and found that they were all effectively inventing the same wheel. So 33 times over, people were trying to take the complicated, perhaps overcomplicated guidance produced by the government and make it work in a local authority context. And people told us that that would be the most useful thing that we could do. So that's what we've done, and we believe that we've produced something that's simplified and appropriate for local authorities and also tailored to local government, so it addresses things like elected members which aren't addressed by other government guidance. And I think that it's interesting, the EPPM programme started in times of relative plenty for local government, but I think what shows its importance is that now that belts are tightening, it's become even more important and absolutely central to the productivity agenda.
I think the proudest achievement for the programme has been the fact that working together across a number of regional and local authorities, we have enabled London as a public sector to be able to better deal with the austere challenges that we're facing. EPPM has made a major significance through the tools and guidance and training that it has provided.
EPPM has been really helpful in a number of ways to support our Smarter Services Sutton Transformation Programme. First of all, it gave us a common language for how we needed to shape the work we were doing. It also helped us to develop a really strong vision for the changes that we wanted to make, and in particular it's helped us develop a common language so that the whole of the council really understands what we're trying to achieve. The corporate management team in Sutton has been a key part of our Smarter Services Sutton programme, and I think what's using the EPPM techniques has meant is that they no longer think that there's a geeky group of people in the council who are doing weird things around programme management. They're really owning the overall approaches and they really understand their particular role in making the programme work.
I'm setting up the Cycle Hire programme, and I want to make sure that I'm doing it in a way that means that delivery partners can see what the benefits are, feel engaged in the programme and can actively support us in delivering behaviour change in terms of transport in London. We need to work together. It's a large programme, it's delivering a significant amount of change, and I think we can do more by doing it together and using a common approach, one that's easy to understand, easy for senior stakeholders to get hold of and really understand what we're driving at, is probably the best way to go.
I think the future of PPM in local government is bright because we need it, and I think increasingly organisations and senior people are recognising that we need it, and that it's an absolutely critical part of our response to the challenges that we're facing.
One of the key things that for local authorities is that many people involved in either sponsoring or managing programmes are not full-time professionals in terms of programme management professionals, but will be doing programme management on top of a day job as well. And secondly, local authorities have a political dimension in terms of integrating with elected members. They have a more complex governance regimes than other organisations, and the PSPMA is really tailored towards dealing with those two new unique elements, and also the fact that the people using it aren't going to be programme management professionals. From the work that my organisation's been involved in helping organisations use programme management over the past few years, the PSPMA is right up there as one of the best examples of practical guidance I've come across. So well done to the EPPM team.